Pelt is an amazing 22nd place overall. Hans Vogels is the best rookie on the Dakar in 25th place. The level of the bikes left in this race is incredibly high. The quad category offered up its best ever opening week of racing on a Dakar, with 5 lead changes in just 6 days of racing. The biggest surprise of the opening week was Marcos Patronelli's retirement on day 3. The double winner of the Dakar was by far the favourite, but he had to be airlifted to San Juan after he went off the edge of a track and crashed. I wasn't racing hard, I wasn't in a rush. I just wanted to complete another stage of the Dakar and I went into a ditch. I often say there's always something to learn. Today, I learned something new. Third overall after Patronelli's retirement, Sébastien Husseini lost any hopes of victory because of mechanical failures.
Drive shaft is broken on my bike. I only have one-wheel drive and I cannot come up this hill with one-wheel drive.
And that left him 3 hours from the lead. Rafał Sonik was leading the rally heading into Chilecito, but the Polish rider had 2 difficult stages, costing him nearly 40 minutes. He dropped to 3rd overall. On the last stage before the rest day, Rafał went on supersonic mode to clock the best time and climbed to 2nd in the classification. Ignacio Casali won the 1st and 3rd stages that had put him in the early lead, but the Chilean immediately lost that advantage on day 4 and reached San Miguel de Tucumán only in 3rd overall, 24 minutes from the leader. More cautious during the first 3 days of racing, Sergio Lafuente increased his rhythm approaching Tucumán. The Uruguayan won day 5 to take the lead and enjoys a rest day with more than a 22-minute gap from his rivals, Rafał Sonik and above all Ignacio Casale. The idea is to follow their rhythm. When we'll be in Chile, I'll need to go quicker because we'll be in Casale country. He's training there. He knows the terrain and he's really strong on sand. I'm a bit better on tracks. That's why I tried to put some gaps to be more comfortable once we're in the sand. So after 29 hours and 22 minutes of racing, Lafuente leads from Sonik by 22.18. Casale just 2 minutes further back. Husseini surely out of it. 3 hours and 18 minutes, his deficit right now. Coming next in the cars, we'll look back on a crazy week of racing for the leader Roma and all the problems that have struck down Carlos Sainz. A racing legend has come to the Dakar. 9-time WRC champion and recent winner of the Pikes Peak hill climb, where he set a new record, Sébastien Loeb arrived at the Dakar bivouac of Salta. The prestigious guest wanted to have a taste of what the Dakar Rally really is.
I'm not doing the Monte Carlo Rally this year, so for once I have time to do other things. I had some free time and I've always loved the Dakar. When you watch TV, you see it's magnificent. It made me want to see what it really is like. My first memories of the race, I had a poster of Ari Vatanen in my room. I've always followed the event on TV without really being too concerned. So this was an opportunity to really see what it's like. Watching the Dakar, you see that it's not only the driver and pure speed that makes a difference. We saw quite a few drivers miss waypoints and get penalties. So the co-driver's role is really important here. I didn't have the opportunity to really talk about the Dakar with Carlos Sainz. With Cyril Desprez, we talk about it more. I understand the style of racing. It's different from what I've lived in WRC. The pace isn't the same. When you see Sainz go mad and lose time, it shows that it's really an endurance sport. And it takes a lot of time to adapt. Why not do the Dakar? But it isn't my priority today. Of course it attracts me. but it isn't for now. It isn't for 2015. But maybe one day. I made a choice to compete with Citroën in WTCC this season, and that's my priority. I like doing things well. I see during testing that it takes a lot of time and work. I have a lot to learn because it's new to me. I'll try to do that well, and we'll see for the future.
Lavigne. No. I'm being stupid.
Thierry Sabine.
Can you repeat again?
Thierry Sabine.
Sabine, thank you.
Mr. Dakar, no? What is it, Iceman? He's cold as ice?
Peter.
Mr. Dakar, huh?
Bon, on est pas là. C'est du bon boulot.
No sé.
I don't know, but many.
2.
6 or 7? 7?
Wow. Wow.
Like 9? No?
7.
I believe it was Luc Alphand, but I'm not sure.
Nasser Al-Attiyah. No?
Nasser Al-Attiyah? Because this was not Dakar.
It's the one I had planned to win, but I never could.
There was no Dakar in 2008.